Hello everyone and welcome back to Plague Inc. here on Touchy Elf. I am Abigail and we're going to be playing with this disease. And we did unlock a new gene into the last episode. So it is called Hydrophile in single player. So we're going to adjust us, that way we can get more stuff when we click the orange bubbles. Genetic Mimic is still one of the most useful things. We'll keep that. Give your plague a bonus in humid climates. That'll be good. We'll try that. And I'm thinking about doing this one. Symptoms costs don't increase, but easier to cure. I also think that these two would counteract each other, but I don't know. We'll go ahead and get bonus we'll go ahead and get this one. Actually, no. The reason why I de-evolve is normally to get DNA, so we'll go ahead and keep that. We're gonna play it on normal difficulty, and I've completely ran out of ideas. Bleeding Despair. That sounds like an awesome name. And I already know what symptoms we should get in order to get it to be perfect. So we'll do that. Welcome to Plague Inc. Select your location. So we need a humid location. So you're hot and humid. You're also poor and rural. Okay, we'll start here. Because I want to start someplace new. Each time. So Bleeding Despair begins in Colombia. Bleeding Despair has infected its first human. Weak but used to hot temperatures, it must involve using DNA points to infect more people. Okay. So tip for this disease: a slow, subtle, and complex pathogen in the brain is much harder to notice and cure. Disease takes longer to react to new evolutions. So let's just focus on getting... Wait, have we been detected already? Nope, we have not been noticed. So we're spreading. Pop that. New dry winds in arid countries. Latest research shows that strong dry winds are sweeping through arid countries due to global warming. That's new for us. Not new. It's good for us. It's good for us. Wait. Eurozone near collapse. Politicians have confirmed the political short-sightedness and self-interest may result in the total breakdown of the euro. Well, that'll be good for us because then there'll be less money over there when we get there. Okay, let us go ahead. So we've infected hundreds. I think it's time to start working on a few things. So we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a little bit more unnoticeable. We are going to go ahead and get drug resistance. And we're going to work on spreading, since we're inside a country that is more rural. I cannot talk today. We'll go ahead and get this. As for symptoms, we're going to go ahead and get anemia, which decreases in red blood cells or hemoglobin in the blood, can lead it to hemophagocytes in the organs. Like I said, I can't talk today. And we'll also go ahead and get sneezing. That way we can spread more. Okay, UK votes for Brexit and Reformation. Voters in the UK vote to leave the EU. Remainders are concerned that this could severely damage the UK, but Leavers claim it will be fine. Unclear when Brexit will actually happen. Bleeding despair infects thousands. Research by... Apparently, they had to do research to see if teenagers get out. Yeah, if research finds that teenagers go outside sometimes. And our disease has spread to Brazil. Which is, it's an okay country. So we have developed insomnia. Let's go ahead and grab sneezing and this one. Because, it's blood related. Abilities. Okay, we'll work more on our spreading next. Ships use new sterilizing cleaning techniques. Bleeding despair infects more countries. We are more infectious than TB. So we have been discovered. And we are now more infectious than Hive. And Colombia is working out a cure. Okay then, let's go ahead and go air. Let's see if we can snag another symptom. We'll go ahead and do nausea. Actually, no, let's save points. Made it to Japan. And now we're in the United States. And Scotland, it looks like. Now we have tumors. I think that can be fatal. First death in Brazil. Okay, we definitely need to work on spreading because that's the one thing that we're failing miserably at. So let's go ahead and get water, rats, and blood. Upgrade lets ships be infected again. Walking Dead symptom combo. Anemia and anemia are causing people to walk around gray with tiredness. Scientists working on the cure for bleeding despair are less productive. Let me pause that and get all of the points. Okay then, and now let's go see what we can do. Let's go ahead and get birds and insects. We'll go ahead and get this one and also get this. That way we're a bit safer. We'll also go ahead and get it so that we can be a bit more effective in cold places. I'd like to get a rash, I think. No, that's not right. Okay, we'll go ahead and get that. And then we'll get paranoia. Mexico shuts down airports. We have also mutated abscess. I don't know what that is. More infectious than the common cold. What is that? We have... Oh, is that? No. Sneezing. Oh, that one. Pogs that infect your flesh are painful and act as breeding grounds. Might as well just get cysts. Cause of rapid bleeding and death. Bleeding despair is killing very fast in Madagascar. Let's go ahead and get a bit more drug resistance. And we'll also add a bit more bird. And we'll get C next time. We'll also go ahead and grab... I don't really want seizures. Nausea. We'll go ahead and get nausea. Inflammatory symptom has mutated. We've killed more than the Black Death. And now the cure is being started. Global research is focused on the cure. Fever symptom has mutated. We have a lot of points. We should probably use them. Abilities. Let's go ahead and get this reshuffle, and we'll get this, and we'll also get this. I don't think I want that. Seizures. Could be fatal, perilous, slightly harder to cure. We'll go ahead and get that. Killed more than the Spanish flu. Bleeding despair placed on watch list. And Canada is leading the cure effort, which is at 20%. 25%. And we have killed more than smallpox. Immune suppression symptom has been mutated. Australia breaks down. Italy has removed drug research safeguards. Vomiting symptom has mutated. %50 of the cure is done. We'll go ahead and get another reshuffle. Rio Olympics mystery. U.S. president is taken ill. I think we have all our cold countries infected. Nothing much more we can do there. I think all of our ports, airports have been banned. I need something to get us into Greenland. and Iceland. Projectile vomiting combo. Nuclear explosion in UK. Huge nuclear explosion in UK has released a vast cloud of radiation particles. Cause unknown, but location suggests failure sabotage a nuclear power plant. Containment system. Okay, I got an idea. Let's remove skin license. Let's go ahead and get that. Let's de-evolve some of these that we don't really need anymore. I don't know what to do. I guess we could try to get rats and then get that one. Oh, we also have to get that second cheap one too. Okay, that was not a good idea. So we're going to probably lose. Total organ failure has mutated. Okay, experimental cure for bleeding despair is lethal. And the Philippines has fallen. Human experimentation has been improved. Indonesia has fallen. Profuse bleeding syndrome combo. Hemophilia and skin license are causing the affected to have blood pouring out of their skin, making bleeding despair far more dangerous. Sweden's declared martial law. Turkey starts exterminating all rodents. Norway has fallen. Kazakhstan's fallen. Yeah, it's only Greenland and Iceland that we haven't gotten to. And every port and airport are closed. Humanity close to extinction. Yeah, but we're going to lose, and these two are going to survive. Oh, yeah. I don't know what to do. Unless if there's a bird migration that will go there, which I kind of doubt. Okay, yeah, defeat. Bleeding despair killed all its hosts. Some healthy people survived. I'm going to retry. So that took us 1,054 days for this plague. So let's just go back into single player. I am not giving up. I would really like to beat it and get the next plague. Yeah, let's go and keep that. Genetic mimic makes it hard to cure. That'll be fine. Humid climates. We're going to do that again. Symptom costs don't increase, but it's easier to cure. Let's try that. That sounds like a great idea to someone who's being desperate to win. Bleeding despair. Murky bane. Deumitis. We'll do Deumitis. Okay, completely forgot what I have. Is it arid or humid. I think it's humid. Okay, so you're humid. Real cold. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. Let's start here. Okay then, so here's hoping Doomitis does better. Amateur brain surgeon amazed by demand. Ex-politician Mike Grove says that patients want amateur brain surgeons because they have had enough of experts. Separately, Grove declined to share his safety record. I think you should always get a professional brain surgeon to help you with any and all brain surgeon needs. So now Doomitis is on the watch list. I'm sorry that I haven't been super chatty with all of this. It's just that I really want to focus and maybe win. Let's see here, abilities. Let's go ahead and get that and that. For hot climates, make it harder for them to focus. Transitions, we'll go ahead and get insect. Why not another? Because nausea would be fine, and rash. Going to go ahead and de-involve that so we don't get there just yet. Trying to shut down the airports. Cis has mutated. Spain is leading the cure efforts. I'm gonna get a reshuffle. World Cup has been cancelled due over fears of Doomitis. Doomitis genome fully synchronized. Dysentery symptom. The whole world is focused on a cure, which is closer to being done than I want it to be. Need to work on our spreading. We're not gonna go ahead. We're not gonna do that one. We'll have to get that next reshuffle. We've killed more than the Black Death. Australia breaks down. Total organ failure has mutated. Killed more than the Spanish flu. Doomitis is killing very fast. People are dying in West Africa faster than new people are being infected. We've killed more than smallpox. 50% complete. Inflammatory system. Okay then. That should help it spread a little bit more. Actually, that helps us in more urban places. I don't know if West Africa is very urban. Looks like it might be because they're spreading again. We need another reshuffle. Can be lethal. Which one's worse? That one is. India is in anarchy. There are no more healthy people left in the world. It looks like that we might just win. Doomful to destroy humanity. Doomful has destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts. The last few humans know they are watching the end of history. Oh, look, we got worse. So, yay, we finally did it. I'm so happy. I really am. This was a lot more work than I wanted it to be. Yay! Doomful has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. Oh, there's really nothing much more that I can say about this except that took so long. And we did a really good job. We only got like 54% of the cure done. And our time was 937 days. I almost read that wrong. So, yeah, that was awesome. Once we got Russia, we pretty much won because, all the red dots, it's really pretty. I mean, Africa was a bit difficult to get to, but we did a really good job, all things considered, so I really don't know what we could have done that would have been better or worse. I'm really happy with how it went. So, yeah, there's really nothing much more to say on that. So, yeah, I also just love watching this. I don't know why. I like watching it. It's fun to watch. It looks like it's done. Okay, anyways. So, new plague and gene discovered. Single player. Cataclysmic switch gene type and Naraka virus plague type have been discovered and unlocked in a single player. Awesome. So that is it for this episode of Plague Inc. And I really can't talk today. So thank you so much for watching and stay in touch. Goodbye!